Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading for the mid-November. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you. We're gonna use a Celtic cross reading for this reading. We want to see the bigger picture, what is happening in your life, what is coming as well. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really truly appreciate your love and support. If you're interested in personal reading or you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Cancer, what you need to know. Let's see, for the middle of November. We have 10 of Swords. This is your current energy. Let's see. We have 9 of Cups. This is good. I like this. Then we have the 3 of Wands, which is your foundation. We have the Sun. Okay. Let me make sure you can see the cards. The Sun. Then we have Queen of Cups. Let's see. We have 6 of Cups. Okay. We have also the High Priestess. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. Then we have the Knight of Swords. And the last card for you, let's pick one, is the Star. Wow, wow, this is amazing, by the way. So, let's see. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick one of the cards. Let's see, this is another message for you, which is very nice. Blossoming abundance. We have here blossoming abundance. Now, this is a beautiful card, which tells me that there is gonna be increase in wealth and value. If you can see, there is a garden here, and we have here like pentacles, like coins, um, kind of holding, like they look like fruits from the tree. So this is definitely a sign here that your wealth is going to increase, Cancer. But the interesting thing about this card is because what is the interesting thing here is that your wealth can increase in a dramatic and unexpected way. This is interesting. So there may be something here unexpected that is going to happen or is coming in your life, which is going to bring this increase of wealth. This is a very positive sign, by the way. Now, looking at your reading, it does look very positive. We're going to have a look, but remember, this is definitely a good sign. Also, if you have planted seeds, you see, you have planted the seeds for this garden to blossom. Now the seeds are going to grow. There's definitely here a big grow, and you may feel like you are getting, you may feel like the seeds are blossoming and you are receiving the fruit of your labor. This is a very positive sign, by the way. If you're working on a project, if you have been, what I feel here is that if you have been working hard towards something, it's like now it's going to pay off. This is definitely increase of wealth and value. So let's have a look what is happening. This is your message. Now, your current situation, your current energy, Cancer, is 10 of Swords. This is a card of, for me, this is a card of the suffering is ending. Something is ending here. Something is coming to end. Need to go out of your life. You see, this guy has been stuck here with 10 swords and he's not any longer suffering. That's why the card is called the suffering is ending, because there's not suffering anymore. Something need to go, need to finish, need to end here. But also, the guy is holding here his fingers. Is difficult to see, but his fingers is holding the fingers like he's receiving a blessing. So whatever is ending, it may feel like is in a way is a blessing for you, because there has been something here that need to end. You know, it's like you're closing, could be you're closing a, you know, a chapter, could be something that you've been dealing with is coming to the end, but you need to go. You know, something is dead and buried here. That's what this card tells me with the 10 of Swords. Now, your current energy. So, your crossing energy, This is your challenge as well, is a Nine of Cups. Well, this is a very positive card, by the way. And what I feel, this is a card of fulfillment, a wish come true as well, in a way. And also, it's a card of manifesting. So, your challenge here is that what I feel that you need to start and believing yourself and start manifesting, because whatever is ending here, you see, we have the Ten of Swords. Whatever is coming to an end and need to go out of your life, there is gonna be like it's like I feel here that by the way, I forgot to mention, the Ten of Swords can indicate that something you may even feel like it's a bit like a painful ending on something that can indicate. But this card tells you this is your challenge to, in other words, you need to get up quickly and start to manifest, believe in yourself, believe that you can have it all. This is your challenge. So I do feel here, by the way, that this card tells me that you need to start to believe a little bit more in yourself, Cancer. Now, let's have a look what's happening. In your foundation, this is where you're coming from. You have Three of Wands. This is a card of growth. I definitely see that you wanted to make a progress. A, um, you wanted to, I would say, expand. You had a vision about something. This is the Three of Wands. This is your foundation, and this is a very positive card to start with. It's nothing better than wanting to progress, to get better, to become a better version of yourself. This is the Three of Wands, and to grow. Now, in the recent past, we have the Sun. Look at this is beautiful energy. So in a very recent past, the Sun indicate happiness, joy, fulfillment. Also can indicate good news. You may have received the good news. And the Sun also indicates something very positive. I feel like maybe the Sun also can indicate here that the Sun is shining on you. You have been seen. Maybe your work has been seen. Whatever you're doing here, the Sun is shining on you. This is in a very recent past. And look, what happening here is like we have something is coming to an end, but we do have here the Sun, which tells me that is for good. Whatever is ending, there is a new, maybe in a way, new light is shining on you. The Sun is shining on you, and it's time for you, to move on with something here. That could be very much what is showing. Now, on your thoughts, on your mind, you have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups talks about your emotions and feelings, and usually tells you to follow your heart. Now, Queen of Cups, maybe you're thinking in your mind, I need to follow my heart. I need to listen more to my heart, what my heart desire. Maybe that's what you're thinking, but you're thinking of how you feel about this and that. You're looking at your emotions and feelings, and you're thinking about that. Now, the Queen of Cups also can be a person, by the way, absolutely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is even your energy. This could be you thinking about yourself. You may be thinking about another person, could be in your mind, is showing a Queen of Cups. This can be actually a person as well. Let's see. In the very near future, we have the Six of Cups. This is amazing card, by the way. I love the Six of Cups because the Six of Cups talks about gift from the universe. There is something very nice. We have here, look, these three cards are important. Recent, past, present, and near future. The Sun shining. The present, Ten of Swords, something need to end and is finishing. And the very near future, we have a gift from the universe, which tells me, this child is giving a flowers to his sister. Now, this is a gift here that you're receiving. In this reading, this could be the universe is giving you a gift. This could be you. This card can indicate as well your gift and talents. Now is a time for you to look at your gifts and talents. It's very important. You see, maybe you are seeing your gift and talents as something that is priority, and you're concentrating in a very near future in at that. This could be something that you're discovering. For example, I need to use my gift and talents to do this. This could be very much. Also, the Six of Cups is a card of something to do with the past as well. I mean, looking at this, some of you may be ending something and going back to old skills. That could indicate using old skills, or something to do with the past here. You see, for some of you could be that you are, for example, you had an idea, let's say in the past, to do something. This could be a dream of something, and you're going back to it thinking, I need to do this. This is my dream. I need to I need to bring this idea to life, something that maybe you have been thinking to do in the past. That is the Six of Cups, but it's very positive card. Also, this is a card of a soulmate connection as well. This is a positive card regarding love. So if you, I mean, something is ending here. Let's say, I'll give you a quick example. Let's say you've been in some kind of relationship with a person that this relationship is not working anymore. We have here the Ten of Swords, which is death and buried, isn't it? This relationship is not working, means that is ending. Then we talked about, just quickly to mention about love here, because we have love cards. What that's mean? You have to start to believe in yourself. You have to start to manifest. The sun indicate that, let's say in the recent past, you realize that this is not working anymore for me. This relationship is not gonna develop and go further. The sun indicate that, you have realized that you have the light, like you have seen um, clear what is happening. You're thinking about your emotions and feelings with Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups in the very near future can very much indicate that there's a soulmate connection coming towards you. Just to mention that, if you are ending a relationship, or you have been trying to meet somebody for a relationship, is confirming here very nicely that you are meeting a person. By the way, Six of Cups is very positive card for love. Now let's see, in the next few months, Cancer, in the next 3 months, we have the High Priestess. This is a card. I mean, so many people had this card, by the way, for mid-November. I don't know why it's keep coming, but it's coming in an important position as well. So this is in the next few months. The High Priestess talks about to listen to your intuition, gut feeling, and inner voice. Is very important. This is also a card of a psychic. You may feel like you can see the future. You may feel in the next 3 months, I know what I need to do. You need to listen to that intuition because it's very strong. The High Priestess, when it comes in a reading, tells me that you have a very strong intuition, and your intuition is not going to mislead you. So follow that intuition, follow that gut feeling. The High Priestess also, she has unlimited potential. So I do feel here that whatever is happening in your life, whatever you have to work towards, we talked about gifts, talents, we talked about maybe you're going something to do in the past, or getting back to an idea from the past. The High Priestess is telling you you can do it. You have the unlimited potential to do it. This is what is showing. Now, in an area, very interesting, in an area of your relationships, all relationships we're talking here, we have Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. This is a card of a definitely a new beginning. Ace of Wands indicate the spark on something. Uh, Out with the old, in with the new beginning. That's why I mentioned, if you, there is definitely here sign for a new beginning. This also could be meeting new people, starting a new relationships. There is a new beginning in the area of relationships. In an area of, this is the card of your hopes and fears. We have Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords talks about that you're very determined to do something, and you're even rushing towards that. This is the card. So you do have here, you're hoping that things is gonna start to speed up, to go in the right direction as well. This is the Knight of Swords, and you're determined. So this is a good sign here. By the way, one thing I need to tell you, because there's something here about, also this card can be as well a bit negative, depends of the other cards. And because we have Ten of Swords, something is dead and buried here and need to go out of your life, whatever is that for you. This could be a person being a little bit, I would say, difficult. You see, someone is charging towards you. This is in an area of hopes and fears. You may have a fear as well, just to mention that. Let's say, I'm giving you an example. Let's say something is ending here. This could be a relationship with a person, whatever is ending. You may have a fear that this person may try to contact you again, may be a bit argumentative. This also could be here, that energy showing. So it does shows on your hopes and fears. But I see a lot of determination, by the way, from you. And as an outcome, we have one of the best cards, Kamsa, which is a wish come true. This is your outcome. This is a card of healing, recovering from something. If you have been, we talked about, if whatever is ending here may feel a bit painful, maybe a bit even difficult. This is the outcome. It's a very positive card, which tells me that you're going to find balance. There's a healing, there's a balance, there's a wish come true. You are looking at that North Star. This is your star. This is your wish come true here. And it's very positive, by the way. And don't forget, we have blossoming abundance, which actually very much resonate. We talked about increase in wealth as well and value, something that maybe you're not even expecting. This could can come in an unexpected way. Amazing, isn't it? I love your reading. It's very nice. Thank you very much for being here, Kansa. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical month.